Hello everyone! How are y'all doing today? Hope you are all having a lovely morning so far. But, anyway. Today, we are going to be playing more of Lobotomy Corporation. Yes. Anyway, today, we continue on with day 13. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Anyway, today we are going to be finishing day 39. As we do more shenanigans as well. Give him a bit of time to load. There we go. Yeah, it's that heart thing from last stream. Is there anything new I need to put on stuff? A singular heaven. Cool. Yeah. Today's goal is very simple. All you need to do is complete a midnight ordeal. And that is it. Nothing more complicated than that. Just once again, as we've done like multiple times for these past few streams of Lobotomy Corp, just complete a midnight ordeal. Okay, first, I'm gonna give you this, since you are my highest attacker. My main honcho. You look at that. Move. You up here. If we're gonna be taking out, I get both at the same time. Yeah. They will both die. But their death is very much required in the name of progress. There we go. If you work with them. I'm gonna move that back because we don't really need it. We just need the ordeals. But you know, hopefully shouldn't be too much of an issue. If I'm lucky, or nothing bad happens, which, knowing my luck, is probably not. It's probably everything bad is going to happen. Because that's what tends to happen whenever I play this game. Everything bad. There, dang it, your funny little heart. And you can go work with this thing, this abomination one singular time. Again, I really do need the capo. Specifically the weapon. Because maybe I'm lucky and it does mediocre. Never mind, Bong Bong the Third is just too cracked at the video game, chat. Never mind. I forgot that the Bong Bong the Third was just too cracked. And too good at, once again, the video game. You gotten the helmet yet? Ow! It's a 2% chance. You've worked with them like a billion times. You should have gotten it already. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like at this point they really should have gotten that item by now. It appears the bird is not like doing that type of work. Good to know. I would work with you again, but I do not want to do the entire working again. And again, it is very early in the workday. I'm gonna be here for a while, so... Then again, I do not want to deal with orchestra breaching as well. Man, whatever. I just need to hope he doesn't melt down. That's it. But I'm good to go. On my merry way of life. Is this one finished? Yeah, oh yeah, it is. Cool. Anyway. Nope. That at him. Yeah, I've already killed 3 people, so I can just activate the meltdown. No, I'm not working with that. I know better. And by knowing better, I mean, I don't like that thing. It scares me. It's a very scary, one would say. Also, I require I require 3 more human sacrifices for a good harvest from, I guess, them. Oh hey, I got the item. Neat. That's neat. I fear to have gotten the item in your first try, which is quicker than it took to get them the same gear, which took them multiple tries. Ain't that something? Again. So 6% chance. I'm pretty sure originally it was like 3. So there's also that aspect, but that's besides the point. Oh, so I have to do that. Let's shoot another person because I feel like it. I feel like a bit of a violent maniac today. Also, once again, it looks like bullets refill every single day, so just killing a bunch of people early on is not going to be that much of an issue. And also, the department I don't want to lose is just, I guess, Bina's, because, like, I actually like her buff. It's actually pretty good. I enjoy having my coffee discount. My 2% discount. How much is that? Did I send the? Oh yeah, I sent the rotation of the solar system to get over. Yeah, it decreases it by 4%. Which, you know, is pretty good. This makes these higher cost things cost less. It's advertised. I would send you to work with them, but your death is scary to me, so I'm gonna have you instead work with them. It's because of red damage training. I mean, a bit of fortitude training. Well, how did you do with the thing? Yeah, good job, I guess. I don't know. Bang. Bam, 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 bam. So having you work with them would also be good. to finally now, like, you know, have an actually good set of gear. And again, somehow S to C is being a WoW gear is somehow worse than this he gear. Than Latina, which is a he gear from a Diablo. Good job, Latina. You have a good set of gear. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. I doubt you'll get the gear. Like, I'm so unlucky I never get this gear. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you didn't get it. Good. I don't want you to have it. Yeah, I've already killed people already. So I won't worry about that. Alrighty, time to do thing. I'll have you this thing. Okay, hold on, I have a better idea. I know. Not you, I don't know. Yeah, solve the bit. Go work with German gunmen, if you will. Alright. Yeah, you're still in a chippy mood. You go for that, you die. Oh wait, there's a very clear and very obvious mouth of the mountain variety there, so red shield. The other two can die though. You too. You We'll kill that, I guess. Where are they? Oh, hold on. Serious question. Who the hell is pressing? Who? Where? How? You're doing fine. You're also doing fine. How are you doing, good bird? I'm gonna have you be worked on for a quick moment. Oh no, not a green dude. That's not good. It's quite the opposite, actually. It's actually very bad. You're still doing fine. Are you doing fine? Okay, you're both doing fine. Oh, good. Good all around. Everything's all good. Just tickles us all. Good for you, pal. Good job. You're doing so good, Mr. Whatever your name is. You go work with the bat. Okay. This consistency of green-related ordeals is scary to me. The green midnight is one that I do not know how to deal with properly. Properly and efficiently enough. What to talk about? Yesterday I started editing work on my Deltarune Chapter 3 video. So far I've gotten everything up to the second board done, which I'm happy with. Which now I'm quite happy about. Getting a lot of editing, getting all that editing work done. To be quite jolly, and I'm quite... I don't know if the video will be good. I'm hoping it'll do well. I doubt it, because it's not Plant vs. Zombies related, and that's what tends to do well. It makes me money, which I like. I like having money. Money is good. I tend to like having that kind of stuff. How have you not gotten that helmet yet? Hmm. Yeah, you're just deciding not to let them have it. I see. I see how it is. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. That's not good. guys, help them out. You say you go work with them. I might soon have to brutally beat up a scarecrow just so they don't breach. Alrighty. That ends that ordeal. With the mountain of smiling bodies and the army in black still in check. Along with the bird. This is most good. It makes me very happy. Continue having new trains up. Mainly just so you can be perfectly prepared to start working with him. So you have the slightest chance to get the armor gear going. What else to talk about? I went outside for a few seconds to get my garbage bin, because it's garbage day. Is that exciting in any way, chat? Is that you want to be enthralled with the 5-second walk I had to get get my trash bin? I doubt you do, but like, do you? Are you interested in my garbage bin collecting stories? Oh, we also saw a rabbit this morning. That was fun. Really enjoyed seeing a rabbit. It's a very cute rabbit. I wanted to take a picture of him, but sadly, he vanished before I could get my phone. So that's quite tragic. Oh, wait, I know. They're still walking over there. You know what? Hold on. Why not? You can work with them. But you're gonna help out with the murder of the scarecrow. Actually, no. I don't want to risk it. I am risking it for any kind of biscuits. I've for now gotten a singular ego gift. How? What is your chance for your ego gift? 8%? You should be able to get that, right? I feel like you should be able to get it. But hey, maybe I'm just the crazy one here thinking that. Who knows? I could just be crazy. I could just be a crazy maniac. But no, that would be ridiculous. I'm not crazy. I'm a doctor. I'm perfectly sane. As a plague doctor, I am perfectly sane. And anyone telling you otherwise is a liar. They are a liar. They swear nothing but lies. Oh, hey, got the brooch. Cool. You got the brooch. You tamed the brooch. Did you get the mask? No, you did not. I told you to get the mask. You need to get the mask, because it fits with your outfit. It's the only reason I'm giving you this. I forgot about the game crash, because that clerk right there just froze in place. He stopped for a second. Wait a second. Do I really believe in God? That's a joke still for someone else. I apologize. I don't know. Have you work with them? Sure, why not? Couldn't hurt to give a shot. Right, cancel. Do red work. Do instinct with them. Alright, move some muscle down. It better not be. Okay, good, it's not you. Yes! No! Oh, no, that's not good. If only I did have another layer right next to me. Oh, easy work. Do that. Wait, you're also not that. Alright. You do work with that. Else is melting down. Literally just everyone over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one that I'm missing. Oh, 5. Never mind, I'm not. I'm just crazy. Where's my dust? Where's me dusk? Little game. And I guess you go work with that, I guess? I mean, you can run there pretty quickly. I'm sorry, what? Oh, right. I forgot. You get upset when someone who's damaged walks in on you. I forgot. forgot about that. I kind of forgot about that whole part. Well, he's unhappy now. Great. Just great. It's not that much of an issue, so it's not that much of a scary after, but still. I don't like that he's upset. I feel no whimsy from him being upset. What the hell are those? Wait, midnight with you. Like, seriously, where is it? I mean midnight view, I mean dusk. What the hell is my dusk reveal? I feel like I should have had that by now. But whatever. Get the hat. You did not. That makes sense, because I'm not that lucky. I've never been lucky. Bow, 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 bow. I could purposefully let you breach. Therefore, you, do your thing. Do a thing, and... Bam, 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 bam. How is everyone's day been today? It was only your morning. It's only been like 12 hours, so... How has your 12 hours been? Oh, or I guess longer, depending what time zone you're in. I guess just how are you? How are you doing? What are you feeling? Are you feeling things right now? What do you see? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out other games I might want to start streaming since I finished up Tile on Sunday. I try to find a 3D platformer because I do have another challenge I want to do when it comes to platforms. Two, in fact. One for Psychonauts, one for Hat in Time, as I mentioned in the past. But I don't know. I might wait a bit for those. Because I'm still kind of semi-working on Flowers Only because I would rather have one challenge active at a time. You know? I just think that makes sense, you know? Oh, I guess I'm almost... MOSB is now doing his morning jog. He's gonna become nice and fit. All the bodies are gonna be muscular and have abs. Super buff, and he's gonna do his best impression of Pac-Man while he does it. He just goes waka wonka 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 waka waka waka. And just he kills everyone. Everyone is gonna die. All the people in this facility, he's gonna try and eat them. He's gonna get that power pellet and he's gonna try to eat them all. The power pellet in particular being a corpse. In this metaphor. Any bodies here? No, there isn't. Maybe I should move my move Bong Bong the Third over here, then again. They could melt down. Which is something I don't want. I don't want them to melt down. Or I'd rather have anyone other than them melt them. Then again, just have someone else work. I have 3 employees in this room. I could have literally any one of them work on it. And again, you know, could breach. Kinda wanna have a bit of a safety net in case he tries to. You know. Hey, it's a actually, ignoring this one, it's a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a 1 in 11 chance of happening. 1 in 11. I doubt it will happen. I have the lowest of doubts that it will ever actually happen. I have good faith in my luck right now, which I probably shouldn't, since I'm once again I'm notoriously unlucky when it comes to most scenarios. We also really get another employee just to sit in this room. I don't know, might make it. I don't know. Might steal someone else. Oh, thank goodness, I'm lucky. Alright, streaming current. You work with that. No. I'll work with anything literally other than Flesh Idol. So glad that nothing happens when it melts down. I'd probably cry in the corner if it did, if something did happen. No, you don't. But you did. I guess I'll just have you work with them. And you work with them as per usual. As is your job to work with the mountain of smiling bodies. Where's my dusk? Seriously, where is it? I can't continuously roll these odds. Does the game not want me to complete Gaburo's suppression? Gaburo's mission? Or something? What's happening here? Yay, explain yourself. What is happening? What does it mean? What does it mean? What do the numbers mean? Or something, I don't know, I've never played Call of Duty. Actually, that's a lie. I played like one of the Black Ops games that was on the 360, but like, that's like a I rarely play Call of Duty. Oh hey, got it, nice. Like, I played one of the Black Ops game, once again on the 360, like, whenever like, a friend of mine shows up, let me want to play it. Other than that, I never play Call of Duty. I have no reason to. I have Team Fortress 2, Why would I want to play COD when I have an actually good game like TF2? So, you know. Think about it. Day 39 workday complete? No, it isn't, because I still haven't completed that goddamn midnight ordeal. So let's say dusk. The dusk ordeal being my biggest issue is long behind me. It's now the midnight ordeal that scare me. Specifically, if I do all of this just to get purple, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna start war. What kind of war? I don't know. I'm gonna start a war. Yo guys, best viewers on streambo.com, remove the space. A bunch of words. You are going to die! I am going to ultra kill you, you random bot. Anyway, back to your regular scheduled lobotomizing. I've never played Ultra Kill. I just still like making those jokes. But I think they're funny. And I think Johnny is a very funny voice actor. You know him from like Ultra Kill, that one Roblox game where he's a fish, and Satan Ampton Blast. I just realized I haven't killed people yet. Good thing I noticed. So that would have ended really badly for me. Die. The hell was that sound? And a die. 3, but just to be safe. Now it's 4. Okay. What the? Wait. Oh, hey, speaking of Anton Blast, the original soundtrack is one of my favorite music platforms. Cool. Oh. Go work with that. Have you not gotten this? I've had you work with this like dozens of times. Again, I've only had you like 2 days. So that could be an explanation to why. Jeez. I've done so much fortitude work with this. With the MOS speed. Their total counter is at, for how much they will gain, is 101. Jesus. Jeez Louise. It's actually kind of pretty funny, in my opinion. I've worked with them so much that they're just at the max level. Right. You go work with that. I really need to have another employee in this room for emergencies. And then again, I can just have one of you two go up the elevator. The only other admo in this room being an item. This being an item admo, and the running man being just being a heart that's constantly being held in Forrest Gump. Which I think that's what the plot of that movie is. I have not watched a lot of movies. I mean, I have, but like, not one more of the more iconic ones, you know? I watched movies like Hot Wheels Acceleracers, released in 2005. And I could info dump about that entire movie to you if you really wanted to, but I doubt any of you would want to listen to me info dump for the next 20 minutes about a singular movie. I'm also out of water, so great. Oh, there it goes. There it goes under my bed, because I threw it. I lightly threw it behind me. No, it's behind my bed. Oh, how unfortunate. But whatever. It is all fine. It is all good. Maybe I'm lucky. Maybe I'll get an orange midnight. Not midnight. Maybe I will get an orange midnight, actually. I would love to have one. I would love an orange midnight. I think that would be really good if you ask a me, Dr. Brains 008, that having a orange midnight for like the 3rd time in a row would be really good and really helpful. I just have you be worked on by you. And please don't move. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Oh hey, look at that. Orange dust. I'm lucky today, chat. Would you look at that? I'm really lucky, but besides that, I'm pretty lucky. Cancel. I have a 52% chance of this going well, of this doing decent. Actually, probably less than that, but I gotta risk it. I gotta risk it for all the biscuits. Looks like it's doing bad so far. Pause. Alright, we're already at 10, and that smells pretty low. Okay, we're good. I think that's exactly what it needs. Okay, that was way too close for comfort. Orchestra, quit scaring me. You're gonna give me a heart attack one of these days. Anyway, forgetting anything? No, besides like the mirror, the painting, which I don't really care about. I'm fine. I'm good to go. Anyway, Orange the Dusk. That's not really fun. Just have to remember to kill like all of the clerks. As many as possible. Singular. Okay. Die. Die. Actually, not all of them. They say at least 3. Chat, how about we stop eating shrimps with the whips and start eating some lobsters with some mobsters? No one was here and so no one was here. No one heard that joke because no one's actually here. I mean, people are here, I know that, but like, no one's talking. It's just me and my thoughts, as I slowly get driven to madness. And also slowly level up. I feel like as soon as I get Earth's missions done, I feel like it soon might be time for a day restart. At least, no, once I get the capo. It's prime time for a day restart. Oh, right, we're all the way up here. You're currently running all the way over the Army in Black. I completely forgot about that. I sometimes completely forget about going. I'm lost. Lost in time. Lost to my own insanity as I question every action that I do. And truly comprehend if it's really worth it in the end. Or I'm just spewing out nonsense that nobody cares about. What do you think like 0.2% higher chance? Why? Ah, that's why. Have it. Oh, mama! Ooh, I don't wanna die. But sometimes I wish I've never been born at all. Ooh, carry on. But nothing really matters to me. Oh, mama. Ooh, I don't wanna die. But sometimes I wish I've never been born at all. Carry on, carry on. But nothing really matters to me. Anyone can sing. Nothing really matters to me. Then the piano, small piano solo at the end happens. Do, 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 do. Anyone. He's just a poor boy from a poor Papa douche, and you do the pum-dum. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, 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 Galileo. The yells above was a devil in a sight from me, from me, from me. Bow, bow, now, bow, now, now. Actually, one of you has to rock. It's my drive, it's my power. We say hungry of our. Not like what's ours. Did you get the helmet yet? Ow! Have you got no missing helmet? This is ridiculous! I say, ridiculous! I feel like you at least should have gotten the helmet by now. Hey, how about you? Did you get the... Oh, hey, wait, hold on. Oh, hey, you did. What have they been doing? Yeah, heals a small amount of HP at short intervals. Anyway, the meltdown's gonna happen soon. Ooh, which departments still have employees in them? Oh, this one does. I think it's just a singular one, so... Yep. If you haven't... Hold on. Attention all employees! Could you all please enter the corner? The mythical, the legendary corner. Real quickly, please. I need you all in there, like, now. Pronto. Everyone, into the corner. We're having an orange dusk. If we're lucky, we can get an orange, or just amber, if you want to be specific and be correct. If you want to be correct, it's an amber midnight. If we're lucky and get an amber midnight, I can actually complete this objective. And that would make me really happy, if I'm going to be honest, because I would really love to have a successful midnight. Because, then again, I don't know if the game's nice enough to give me 3 amber midnights in a row. But hey, if we get, like, a green midnight, I'm fine with that as well. If we get purple, that's an immediate day end, and I'm going to go into the corner and cry. That would have been an hour of time wasted. I'm trying to get a single... Oh, hey, got that first try. Damn. Damn. Someone tried gambling with this guy? Yeah, sure, you. Why not? Forsaken Murderer. You'll always be one of my favorites. You're just being you. You're one of my favorites because you are you. And you're funny. You're such a silly and quirky character. Yeah, I've definitely killed more than 3 clerks. Hey, I guess you have that now. And now, the Beatles, the Beatles song is now stuck in my head, chat. What do I do? Oh, chat, the singular Beatles song I was just singing is now stuck in my head. If you breach your Inferno, rude awakening, pal. You're not, but like, if you did, it would have been really funny. You breaching would have been really, really funny. Because then I can just set up the entire... What the hell are these clerks? No! No! No, I'm not doing that. No! No, no, I'm not doing that. No, no, no. Chat, I'm not doing that. I am not doing a purple midnight. You can't make me. I'm not going to. I forbid myself from doing it. For the sake of my own sanity and the protection of my employees, I'm not doing it. You can't make me. If you're upset that I won't do it, then, Oh. Penalty for 1 singular Abno breaching. All your love because... You, I guess. How? One died. Please be careful. You could just end the workday. I don't really need the lob. And like finishing this would have no impact on my day. Like, oh no, I don't get my lob today. Whatever, I don't care. I have plenty of it. Like, oh no, I can't do more with them. Whatever. Oh hey. Ah, that explains it. I forgot about their department. I forgot about Beta's existence once again. That explains it. Just end the workday. It doesn't really matter. Oh no, I get no I get a singular lob. Just 1 promotion. Wait, this is organized sometimes just confuses me. But hey, the ego accessories. Cool. End the workday. I don't really care. It doesn't matter! In my next ab now. Night of Despair. Happy Teddy Bear's fine. My dear employee, I hope you all put on the gas mask we distributed before we distributed before we... Is that melting lube? I feel like that's the melting lube. I feel like that's the melting aloo. Or it's not. Do I want to risk it? I'm pretty sure the donor abnos aren't even required, so I could just grab them and just rewind. That's also an option. Grab them, end the workday, get through here, and just rewind. That's another valuable option, but I think I'll just go for Night of Despair. Get all 3 of them. Why not? ... Oh, I was recalling the sound of your footsteps. Well, there were leeches. You sometimes made results more exciting by acting in unexpected ways. Still, the endings were all the same, no matter how the process went. You want me to share some of your memories for a hologram? It's something too good for me to watch alone. But no, I don't. This here was you in a mess when there was no such thing as a cognition filter. I didn't know that a human's mental capacity could be so weak back then. You did alright the first couple of times, but then one day, well, at that time, it was a little funny. I'm sorry. You made it so far, but you weren't able to escape from that. Absolutely useless sense of guilt and hung yourself. Oh, I see. Well, We were stopped immediately, though. And at this time, we were not fully prepared. That's when I started to realize that it didn't matter mentally or full or not. What mattered was that we needed to find realization that something stopped this endless cycle. Oh, and at this time here, all of a sudden he began apologizing to me. That was, I didn't enjoy it. Can you stop the hologram, please? I don't care. Was it difficult? Please understand, you should know that I don't have much entertainment that I can enjoy. You don't have a TV. Come on, you can go set up some television. You can go stare at all the clerks getting sniped down by me. To satisfy the magical girl. You should have left me something to pass the time with. Ah, yes, the British man. Ahem. Are we managing to get closer to our goal? On the contrary, to what people say, it appears that aging does not necessarily bring greater wisdom. Just look at this old man, going through what feels like an endless cycle of intermittent greed. The assumption over things that have passed, pointless regret. Now trapped in a routine of staring at the iron hands of time without reason. By the way, I've always wanted to ask you something. I notice you wear a sad expression on your face that each time one of your employees die. Just as I have become an old man, no human being is free from the cycle of life and death. As I research as cure the disease, not to live, to cure the disease, not to live forever. How about an example? Do you remember that one employee, the one who was nice and upfront with you? He passed away recently. None of my employees have died in like the past 20 days. You're just lying. You're just lying, man. When he received the letter that he was accepted into Lobotomy Corporation, he would never would have expected to be such a futile demise. If I wanted, I could have brought him back to you. But I did not. It is an order of this place that an ambitious spot always be soon be filled. Later finally discovered the secret of this place. Lives are revealed here. A tenuous hold on life can be severed so easily, and yet may come back as if nothing happened. We reached a point in which we don't even need to mourn their deaths. An employee who died just yesterday may come back on my simple call. Yet another employee may never open their eyes again from a single wave of my hand. That is what death means here. It is neither honorable or noble, nor is it miserable or cruel like we may think it to be. So please, don't punish yourself too much. I do not wish to see you suffer for such a personal and insignificant thing. The future will bring you much more pain to bear. Eventually, with 5 more employees, was 100 or... I guess you can go in here. Another employee for the cycle, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, Oh, I don't know, mate. Reroll the abnormality selection. This one feels good. Welcome back. Welcome back. Light of despair. Light of despair. I finally have all the magical girls in my Pokemon collection. Am I get here like at all? How the heck? I don't know. I just all allow gear is being used. Here. Jeez, is there like naked here? Besides. Patina, I guess. Magic bullet. Jeez. Oh, give him some better heat here. I could give them life for a daredevil. That's surely good. It isn't, but you know. Well, no point in diddy-daddling. Let's continue on with the corporation. I have 10 employees with prudence over 100. The elf only gets farther away to walk from. That is, what would my opinion? I would work with you, but I'm gonna save you for like the end of the workday. You, I mean, I don't have to work with you, so you know. And you're probably strong over it, so. Bring you up here. Anyway, die. Die. Start off simple by having you work with Big Bird. You, as per usual, work with them. And you can work with that. Another classical day within the Lobotomy Corporation. Nah, I'd rather not. I kind of regret doing that funny British voice, if I'm gonna be honest. But whatever. It was probably funny. You guys probably found it funny. You were probably all laughing your asses off from that, how funny my accent was. Also, I want to give, once again, just give you Heart of Aspiration. Oh, shit. 74 minutes. That's an hour and 14 minutes of cumulative time. Jesus. That's how long the last workday took. Take that into consideration. That the last workday took over an hour and 16 minutes to finish. That's how long it was being held for. That is what I find hilarious. And just funny. That is truly the pinnacle of comedy. At some point, I can just have you certain, but like, I guess if I do need to have, actually, I was thinking of just having you work, but then I realized that would make you, I still understand why yours is, everything for you is like lowered by 0.1. Oh hey, everything's reduced by 0.8%. Holy cow! That's cheap. That is cheap. Holy congadero. I could buy a boat with that money. I mentioned a congadero and a boat within the same sentence. Oh no, how would Stampton react to that? Probably get more people with lose of 100. Why do you not have it? I've had you for 2 days apparently. I feel like I've had you for more. I wish you told me their total work days instead of just the amount of work days you were within a single department. How have you not gotten the helmet? What are the numbers? What does it mean? What does it mean? Okay, well, I can do that for just produce. Credence. Albuquerque. Do, 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 do. How have you not gotten the stupid helmet yet? That doesn't make any bleeding sense. I feel like at some point I'll have to do another day restart. I don't know, I feel like it's soon time for that, one of those again. It just feels like I'm getting closer to a point where I'll have to do another day restart. Day 1 restart to be specific. I don't know, I'm getting a lot of the objectives done, but I don't know. I feel like if I want to finish Barrage, probably haven't. And also, you know, still have plenty of avenues I still need to collect. I still need the refined ones. The White Knight or Plague Doctor. You know, Plague Doctor's technically dead. So the White Knight. The White of Fight. The White of Fright in the White a Knight. Oh hey, you also got the gear. Cool. This isn't even doing him. I have movement speed and attack speed. Always good to have. Oh, it's just you. Oh, so you, I guess. You, go deal with that. And now we ignore the Flesh Idol, because, that's what we always do for the Flesh Idol. We ignore it. The Flesh Idol is irrelevant in all ways, besides just sitting there and looking like and being just a flagpole. And being a flagpole. It's not even good enough for Mario to stand on. Actually, not you. You have to walk all the way down, and also you do black damage. Now, I mean, I guess we could take the trip home. Oh, hey, actually, oh yeah, your attachment? Oh, hey, your attachment. I mean, I guess I could have you walk all the way down here. No harm in doing it. Wait, child, don't throw rocks at people. That's dangerous. What do you think you're doing, throwing rocks at people? What are you, crazy? Someone can get seriously hurt if you do that. Now remember, kids, never throw rocks. Oh hey, finally got over it. Neat. Yeah. Still trying to I'm still trying to figure out, as I said before, more games I want to stream, because like, you know, because the fact that I lack of money, I sadly suffer from the thing known as a lack of money. I don't really have much of games I can just buy and play whenever I want. Oops, I can't forget this. Next percent. Interesting. I need to kill people. Still. Boom. Dead. Have you worked with that? To pity do. I don't know why I'm singing a lot today. I've been singing a lot today. Hmm. 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 So surprised that you somehow haven't gotten that EU gift yet. Hmm. Oh, there's my dog again. Shut up! I guess I can have you try to get ecstasy. Yeah, no, that's fair. Let's hope this time, chat, I'm lucky and don't get a purple midnight. Because there's no way in hell I'm trying to work with that. Not in any day of any time of any month. There's no way you're sick me work with that stupid ordeal. Right, time to work with this stupid ordeal. A red moon, I can deal with that. That's actually the easiest ordeal to deal with. Besides, just for safety, I'm killing them now. I will keep you guys alive though, so you just get the shield. Headshot. Stop, it's a hard work, challenging work. I'll tell you, mate. At the end of the day, as long as there's two people left on the planet, somebody's gonna want someone dead. Alright, I never actually got you killed with. You two I don't care about, so die. Who's left? Oh, it's just... somehow you two. That's a shocker. Alright, that's that done with. Alright, you're doing okay, big bird. Good job. Pet, pet, pet. Such a good big bird. Such a good big form. Good big form. Oh, who's a good big form? Anyway, that last time we had an early noon. We had a late dusk and then purple midnight, so it's gonna either end very badly or very well for me. Let's hope for the part where it goes very well for me. Which, once again, that's not that one. Which, once again, knowing my luck, is not very achievable. Maybe still not gotten that. Mm-hmm. I should station people out in the hallways right now. There. I didn't even give. Oh, 6 SP. Oh, it's not very hard to track yet. The hell was that sound? I just heard a demon. Like a woman screaming in pain. Which usually is usually what demons use to trick people. Obviously. Do 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 do. Maybe I'll be lucky. I had a yacht though. Hmm. One of those. Okay. Yeah, there is. Why is only just one? Kind of weird if you ask me that for the entire ordeal, there's only one of them that spawns. I feel like there should be at least two, but whatever. Makes my life easier. Work mouse. Where are they? Shoot. I'm gonna do that all the time. And then you. Alright. There we go. We're having another late dusk, which I'm not happy about. Hmm. Oh. Great. Hey, can you like kill him, please? Cool. Well, they have S to C now. It's just overlapping with the other one. Weird. That's so weird. Oh, come on. Three, four, 5, 6. Yep, that's all of it. Did an okay job, which is really good in my book. One more work with that. Hmm. What breaching abnormality? There is no breaching abnormality. There isn't. No one's breaching at the moment. What do you mean? I'm being lied to right now, chat. Being actively lied to by my game. And that misinformation is blocking a third of my screen, which doesn't make me very happy. Oh my god, finally you've gotten that helmet. Finally, you've gotten that stinking helmet. Alright, this has to be the run. No restarting. If something really bad happens, then I just end the workday. I've been waiting too long to get this stinking helmet because it boosts success rate with the corresponding abnormality by 10%, which is really good. Oh, even you got the hat. Nice. Actually looks really good. That's actually a really nice looking combo. Cosmetics, I'm gonna be honest. Ah, it's beautiful. Look at them. They're finally in their full outfit. They even have a little... they even have a little speaker with them. Now, I just need to lock that in so they can't lose it. You know, if they lost the gear I've been spending trying to get them for like over probably 20 or 30 days now, I would probably cry. Not sure. You need to max out your produce or prejudice, whatever you want to call it. Do you get a helmet or a hat? Yeah, helmet. Let's see how this plays out. You didn't get it. Let's go. Perfect work result. Nice. I feel like they need some glasses. It's an 8% chance. Surely they can get glasses. Why is there just a black shield here? There we go. So you work on this, I guess. You are melting down. You're melting down. You're melting down. I don't care about you melting down. I don't care about you. You work with that. You work with that. Still? Where is my dusk? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it, Joker? Joker, where are you hiding the ball? I think I might just have you not have you work with anything else, and so I can end the workday so I can lock the helmet on. Again, I don't want to lose that helmet. I spent way too long trying to get you that stinking helmet. I'm not risking it all right now to get you to have it. I guess I have no reason to work with Army Black anymore. And I do, I mean, like, I don't have a reason. I guess I gotta have you still work on it. The funnies. The lols. For the memes, for the ha's. Very perplexed. I expected of you to arrive. You've caught me making my big shotinator. Sure, I'm more parry the perplex before my big shotinator. Again, no avenue. Actually, one avenue was breached, that being Forsaken Murderer. Like, why are you still showing the penalty then? He has been unbreached. Why are you still showing it? I think you're just crazy, game. I think you are nuts. I can just end the workday right now. If I don't get this desk soon, I'm gonna throw a brick at someone. To be honest, I don't really have a reason to continue this workday. A primal reason. A prime or a reason do I have to continue this workday since it's a stupid midnight objective. And that's it. One singular objective of, oh, get a midnight ordeal done. Why couldn't I have this bad luck with the amount of ordeals that I got during my Tifaref suppression? Oh wait, I know why. Because the game is cruel, and anytime you want something, it doesn't give it to you, and every time you, the hell did I have to send work? I had you work. That was weird. Oh well. Anytime you want something, the game's like, nah, you don't need that. You'll be just fine. Pats you on the back and then walks away without ever explaining. And it takes the kids with it. Oh hey, finally got that as well. Took you long enough, pal. Can't believe it took you that long just to get that. But whatever, it's fine. I get Judgment Burn in this current run. I want him over here just so I can have an employee over here to have it just so I have Justicia over here and deal with him. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not meant to look at you. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. Yes, you parry the platypus. You get upset when someone works with you? I see. Well, attempt to grab an employee, but because they can't, it'll just. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm pretty sure the boots don't even count to their breaching, their cause of breaching, so it's fine. You're even gonna have on. Patient hat, patient's helmet, pain, investigator's brooch. Interesting. Yeah, this outfit combo actually looks kind of good. To be honest, look at it. It's pretty decent, in my opinion. You read a dusk, got it. Guess just have you work with that. Not really having you work with anything, so I guess I'll be fine. But I don't risk it, so guess just have this. Okay. Else is nothing yet? Alright, you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, 8. Alright, that and continue up. Right. Darn it. Hmm. Man. Bam, 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 bam. Oh wow, it shows that I once again got enough energy for quota. Unfortunately, I don't care, as I'm here for a singular purpose. What the hell? You doing it? Why have you not got a point to get it? Just like to have it. To fit the outfit, you know? Finish off with the look, you know? I should have you work with that. Maybe fully max out your temperance. Also, I should use stuff, I don't know. What I'm gonna do is quickly go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, I am back from the bathroom, so let us continue. To be honest, I'm kind of debating on just ending the workday right now, because, like, I'm sure I still need to finish that midnight ordeal, but, like, is that really worth it? Is it really worth my time trying to get this done? Move some specific people into this middle room. You two can stay down here, I guess. You're kind of here just to take care of MOSB. You're also fine. I'll sleep with Pino. Go look out for the puppets. The annoying mariachi dolls. Whatever you want to call them. And all the other guys I'll have up here. If I get another purple midnight, I'm gonna just once again end the workday. Probably first finish the red dust, and then end the workday. Or before, probably, I don't know, like maybe a bit of work with. Oh, I guess Axton had you work with. Huh. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Where do we get Brad Senior? Arrogant Slayer. I mean, Composed Fire Eater. Why? Doesn't even make any sense. Don't even have any fire-based Abnos. What? Huh? Arrogant Slayer. Yeah, it makes sense, but you have... literally the only one I'm giving the aspiration heart of aspiration to. But yeah, you kind of deserve that. You probably would have a bit of an ego. Bam, bam. Please don't give me purple. Please don't give me purple. Please don't. I can very much work with that. I'll gladly work with that, in fact. Where are they? There's one. There's one of the disgusting creatures. Creature from the feature. The creature feature, if you will. No, no, and no. Oh, you can die. For your own sake. Actually, for my sake, not yours. It is entirely for the benefit of me. And, me alone. Anyway, yes, you guys go back. Actually, better idea. You, my brave new helmet-wearing sniper. Yeah, I've already said I'm going to kill that. And you can also go help with this one. Oh, there he is. Ah. It deals up quite a bit of damage. How about you stop rolling? Start dying. The hell's the other? What about the other? No, they didn't kill it. They're just... Oh, that might stopped. Actually, since you're over there, how are the other two? What are the other ones doing? Oh, the hell did you put me up here? Are you doing fine? You doing fine? Are you doing fine? Yeah, you're all doing fine. I slowed you down for a reason. Hey, plan. I don't have another plane. Hang on. Oh god. How are the other idiots doing? Okay, they killed it. Wherever. The hell did I at? Oh, nope, they still killed up. Oh, look out. Kill it yet? Right, where the hell did they show up? Hold on, I should... You two into there. Oh no. Oh, right, you, did I hit it? Alright, good, I hit it. Okay. All that I have left is the Midnight, which is an Amber Midnight, which, as we've seen 3 times already, I can very much deal with. I held up 2 fingers and then... Okay. All that I have left is the ordeal. All I have left is the ordeal of dusk. Of midnight. And then I can finish this objective and be done with the burrow. I know some pretty sure I'm the cheese man. So I'll probably not do one in this singular stream because, to be honest, I feel like it. I think I'll just, I don't know, still have a lot more employees to kill. But, time being, everyone into the corner, like right now. So we still have employees there. Get in there. Come on. What's this left? I think there's less than 19, so I can just easily shoot them all when the time comes. And everyone else? Literally everyone into the corner, like right now. I said into the corner. That is an order from me, or not Overlord. Overlord's not the best word. From your glorious leader, Dr. Brains 008. Everyone, pile up into the corner. Now, this is a threat. I mean, a polite ass. Oh, right, also you. My precious new helmet wearer. Oh, look at you. So cute. So cute in your pink armor. Finally finishing your Minecraft your pink diamond armor set. Your pink diamond armor scent. God, why would I leave all you guys alive? Oh wait, I do know why. It's for you. Alright, there, that's 2 dead. A whole bunch left. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 12. I can manage with that. Okay, everyone in the corner. We take a quick look around, make sure no one else has been left outside of the corners. Good. It's in check. Everyone has been accounted for. What do you even think qualifies? It's a hat? I don't have a hat. Dolphin Dream, but I would think another one. A better one. Alright, I got this. I got this. Dealt with much worse in the past. I got this. But you definitely have your depth requirement set up, so you're fine. I could work with you, but I would rather not. I would have you breach, so then you breach, then everyone else breaches, and then everything goes to hell. Then I cry. Trust me, none of you want to see me cry. And then again, none of you can see me cry, so it doesn't really matter. What is the capo? It's an eye. That has to make sense. That is a monocle. That is very much a monocle. For I would say sophisticated, but I hate you, so. An old British hag. That's what I'm gonna call them. It's a P. You know what I mean. Alright, I've dealt with the ordeal of midnight many times before. That is Amber, so I can easily handle this. This will be a walk within the park. I got this. I can handle this. I can do it. Dude, calm down. It's fine. Whenever you actually want something, you never actually get it. Hey, once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna have, like, I don't know, you do, like, a few works with Silent Orchestra, and if as soon as I get a good, I'm immediately ending the workday. This is exhilarating. This is exciting, chat. Aren't you excited? Having me sit in this corner? Oh, heck, I'll pop it. Huh. I'll finish day 40 in a moment. Just let me do this. Hang on, sweetie. I'm gaming. Oh, no, most basic and abnormal yet. Even he has that intricacy in you. Hmm. Bam, 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 bam. I have to double check every department, make sure there's no employees that I'm missing. Nope. Everyone is accounted for. Yeah, you'll be fine. A pile of corpses. Bam, 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 bam. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Bam, 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 bam. Exercise on the diameter was a success to used to be said. Oh no, there isn't anyone. Firework success because he sucks. Hmm. Adjusting myself into a proper locked-in position, so I am perfectly locked in and prepared. Also, as soon as the ordeal starts, I'm immediately pausing the game, literally just so I can, like, kill every single clerk that's left alive.
That's it.
Alright. There's one. Almost missed one. And now we wait. Don't yell at me. And now with chat, the written game commences. Ooh, gang violence. I don't know how I somehow keep on managing to get this one, but I'm happy I do. It's very lucky of me. It also makes me very, very happy. So, you guys seen any good movies lately? I haven't. How are all you guys doing? They're doing great. There you go. And violence. Why did you idiots walk in front of it? You died. You'll be fine. And, right back to Big Bird Holder died, but why did you idiots walk in front of it? You pile of idiots! Why did you walk in front of it? Explain yourselves! You're meant to attack from behind! Why did you walk in front of the walking hitbox of death? You pile of Nimrods! You guys are meant to beat the... Why is only you the one moving? Use your brains, you human dumbasses! Seriously! 4 of you died just now because you didn't think, including my good Redbird. I'm fine. Luckily, I got Knight of Despair just now, so I can replace their gear. You're lucky for that, misters. And I can also just replace Big Bird's gear just as easily, but... Love of God, next time, think before you act. Jeez Louise. Shut up, Red Trumpet. This isn't even relevant. You move it, you pile of idiots. You had one job. Was that job too difficult for you to... See? Do that! Don't walk directly into them. Okay, can you accomplish a simple task? I don't know, I can't remember any bullets I've shot. I'm not gonna risk it. These idiots don't know what they're doing half the time. I need to constantly monitor them. I thought you guys were smart. Besides, you guys have dealt with this 2 times before. What makes this one any different from the other 2? And where the hell do my red shields keep on disappearing to? What the hell is that? That's fine, actually. They weren't even that important of an employee, so that's fine. But look, another one of you just died. Then again, I'm pretty sure like another one spawned in that corridor, so that's also on my end, my fault, so yeah, I can get some blame for that too, but like still, this is the 3rd orange ordeal amber ordeal you've dealt with. How are you acting like morons? I feel like you've done this the first time. Where the hell do your red shields keep on vanishing to? The way I know, idiots. See? Do that, but more. Oh, there goes all of these guys, because they're weak to red. Guess I'm replacing a lot of employees today. But that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need my employees. How was that other one wearing? Oh, yeah, they were wearing... Oh, no, that was dead. Who died? What were they wearing? I can easily replace that. Replaceable, replaceable. Just replaced. No one of importance has died yet, so that's good. How many of these are even left? So many. How? Okay. After this day, I might just end it just so I can cry in a corner. Oh yeah, I also have a 20% chance to not here, so there's also that. You all, please, for the love of God, kill this. Alright, good job. Good job. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still 4 left. 5, maybe. Other than that, just a bunch of little small groups just dilly-daddling around. Ah. Hmm. Where are they? Oh, ah. Yeah, yeah. There sure is like one left. And that's it. I'm done. I'm doing like a singular work on the orc. And that's it. I'm calling it there. We did sadly lose some soldiers in this battle, but, you know. Whatever. Hey, can you, like, walk in another direction? Alright. I just have to take out the two mini groups, because I think that's all of them. Yeah, that is in fact all of them. Can you guys just kill them? Okay. Artwork cleared. Now, for a victory, I'm going to take everyone down here, and we're going to celebrate by doing, again, one singular work on the Silent Orchestra. And then I'm going to end the work, and if it's a good one, I'm immediately ending the work then. Sad to see you go. You were one of my earlier employees, so that's kind of sucks. You two, I honestly don't really care about. Kind of sucks I lost Yang's gear, but whatever. Yan don't really matter. So whatever. I just need to replace You're the only one that really matters in the end. Like, you're one of my best employees that I had, so yeah, that really sucks, but whatever. Everything else, whatever. Go on down, my good sir. Go get your prize. Yeah, good job. Put all of you here. Why not? I'm not gonna allow you to breach, so cancel that. Go on down there, pal. You earned it. Alright, that's the end of that. End workday. 5 dead. 07 to those valiant soldiers for being idiots and walking directly into the moving hitbox, but whatever. Nothing I could have done about it. They're dead now. They're dead, and the blood is now in my hands. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. And the only one I don't have, so, sure. I doubt you're that threatening. They say if the world was a place where one couldn't find happiness with their own way of life anymore. That it was a world where everyone had to fool themselves into thinking that fitting into a structured mold was happiness. Nobody sought history or religion anymore. No one needed those pillars. Under the guise of innovations that were needed in the world, companies emerged using technology known as singularities. Is that the white knight? Production of a permanent food supply, the manufacture of customizable living creatures, transports of cargo at speeds that seem like teleportation, artificial intelligence that was more real than people, and technology to preserve the present by binding time. Similar to the food chain, small companies began to disappear. They were eaten by the larger companies. At some point, they were called the wings of the world. As soon as the head rose to control those wings, people started to derive their purpose for existence from belonging to the wind. the wings. However, the truth was, everyone was slowly melting like the wings of Icarus. They may appear to be encouraging the depths of the world for the better, but their nature is no different from ours. There's always a price to pay. Any sane person would know that the deeds the wings commit in the name of betterment of society are in fact the most humiliating aspect of these corporations. They are a disgrace of the world and its people. Lobotomy Corporation's rival energy corporations aren't that different from us, I presume. Who knows, maybe they are twisting dimensions to gather energy from hell, as the rumors say. Ah yes, I love them Doom guys getting my phone charger from hell. In every man, the two instincts, the primal instincts of life and death, coexist. The wings only guide our instinct of life. However, if one instinct were to dominate too much, the other would begin to make its move, slowly and unknowingly to us from the depths. Soon, a world where everyone wants to return to nothing will arrive, into the stillness of silence before the birth of mankind. We who love sunshine wanted to give hope to mankind but failed. From the hand that only wanted to embrace humanity with warmth was ruthlessly severed. We clutched to the void and saw the cracks between the boundaries that were never shown to others. Left alone, he decided to instill prosperity and potential into all mankind. Hope and despair are intertwined in that possibility, making it impossible for anyone to know the answer. If all repressed things can extract from the earth, you said to yourself. In those days, you looked absolutely terrible. Many coworkers, friends were worried about you and tried to confront you, but you didn't care. You wouldn't listen to anything. I guess you still needed them at some point. Seeing as you were the only one locked them away in here, barely holding on to the husks of their dead bodies. Hey, she said. It's quiet, wasn't it? Take a good long look at the silence. Manager, have you ever gotten up early to walk the streets at the crack of dawn? Yes, that's what I have to do for the last year. 2 years, actually. I think the moment right now is equivalent to that dawn in the outside world. The abnormalities are currently in temporal due to the heightening of cliff-top deterrents during off hours. Meanwhile, the employees are steeling themselves for when fate decides whatever will happen to them. When the level of pressure is weakened, the power of the suppressed origins will soon wake them. It's always so hard to believe that a place as quiet as this will just as soon be engulfed by pandemonium. Oh, how nice would it be to keep this tranquility? How many times do we have to fail? How much more must we how much more we must be accomplished of the darkness, so finally encounter the light. Good morning, Cheesehead, sir. Ah, yes, good morning, buddy. Good luck with your duties, as always. Mr. Cheesehead, sir, I've been thinking. I feel that I truly am lucky to be assigned to the welfare team. Just getting into Lobotomy Corporation is really competitive, but being assigned to this team, it's like a miracle. You know, Brown knows they won't gain you anything. Just think of it as flattery, sir. There it is, no one cares more about their employees like you do. Sir, I mean, just look at the department on the other side of our layer. Nah, that's not necessary. You should. I just want to say I appreciate you and many other things you do, sir. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'm going now, she said, sir. Aye. You get yourself ready for today. For many days, I consoled myself by saying that I wasn't doing that bad for Sephiroth. I ever put my employees on the verge of death like a certain red-clad miss someone did. I managed to be flexible with various situations most of the time. Getting mad at someone for breaking a rule to agreeing with someone who claimed to make this place better. I take a step back and look at it all. I just can't help but think, what's the point of it all? Of course, I hope to send them off in peace as if they were meant to die. It was just meant to die anyways. Meanwhile, I was hiding the biggest lie of all inside. Playing the role of the good leader, knowing that it was all a falsehood. Lady Angela knew this too. She knew that I would never be the great man who exposed every little secret of this place to the employees, tried to overthrow the system and plot. Well, I mean, I just wanted to avoid pushing her buttons. Working as the head of the welfare department, I actually never cared about the welfare of our employees at all. Oh, I was so afraid. Angela stopped any feeling of doubt and worry about the nature of this place by killing off employees indirectly. Ah yes, me. Me with my sniper rifle, killing all of the clerks. I eventually decided to cover my eyes and ears. Help Lady Angela with her affairs without questioning them. Hey, Shazette, we have an emergency. You have a status report, right? Animal rallies have gone out of control. I don't know what happened, but we need to retake control of the situation right now. But you didn't want to speak with me. It's gotten into Yubura. You're able to control the turrets, aren't you? You need to increase the level of Quiff detergents right now. Angela, with all the rabbits, if the rest of the admin are suppressed. I want to wrap things up on my side of the facility. No one is allowed to touch the controller of Quiff detergents without Lady Angela's explicit approval. You know that. So you don't want to do it? You little coward. Do you really think you can just get over every situation by going through the motions? I mean, yeah. I don't think your detergents would help with the giant bugs that killed my employees, my moronic employees. Will you continue to rot until the day you die? Succumbing to your fears like the surviving bastard you are. Oh, God. Show from the sugar-coated words your place feed you. Quite a while since I've been grabbed by the collar. Is that? You know I was coming to meet you. Seems you knew me all too well. Perhaps you are the only one who understands me most among Sephiroth. We can the Quiff got detergent, she said. What do you have up your sleeves this time, ma'am? You want to ask for reasons again? After all this time? Roberta and the others employees are fighting right now. You know that, right? Indeed. Sorry, this is quite interesting. I'm not thinking that you would talk about Roberta. You should know. You've seen her for yourself. Roberta has failed to control her. Himini has lost her way. What am I saying is, she's not fighting for some grand ideology. She should know best where she stands. Everyone has their own battle in this place. And I can't seem to shake off the feeling that I'm the only one who just observes the situation from afar, not taking any action. Thought you enjoyed these kind of things, she said. Taking in a cup of coffee, enjoying the peaceful day listening to your classical music. I think that I'm providing the right environment for you. You know? It seems conversation is no longer what I expected. Let me tell you one last time. Lower the deterrents. I think I've been reading like. Alright then, let's make the best day as always. Open the door. Where are you, man? Your taste in music is rather classic. I never from mine how. I see. Beta casually breaking through the window. She just had a chair with her and she just threw it through the window and just jumped through that. Sorry, I just need to get in. I like your taste in music. Apologies. I didn't think you would open the door for me, so I simply walked in. How did you get inside? Do I know you? I've arrived from the head. I'm so desperately looking for you all. The reason why I came over here is, well, let's just say I have showed up to play my favorite music. Excuse me, you there. Can you tell me the name of this fine gentleman? Daniel. His name's Daniel. Daniel, that name carries much more than you merit. I would assume that you are the one in charge of this place. In that section where those monsters of yours are locked up. As you saw just a moment ago, stop afraid to open a locked door with my own power. I'm just being polite after all, asking you to open the doors. It's only fair as you're the one in charge here. I urge you not to resist. Just listen to me. If you do so, a few of these people might be able to escape with their lives, no? Oh, I think I just skipped a piece of dialogue. It's easy to point the fingers of blame at the betrayer. However, one never really knows what it feels like the target of such a thing until in the shoes of that situation. Back then, a chill had come over my entire body. It was a fear I had never felt before. I had faced numerous intended abnormalities, yet I never had experienced my body being paralyzed and blood curdling in such a way before.
So this is the head. Boss, enough of your orders. Don't try and make me justify my cowardly acts. I'm ashamed for consoling myself, saying that there was nothing to be done after passing straight through the tunnel of defeat. I'm so struck with shame and grief, I can't bear it anymore. This body of mine is like a punishment for me. Reminding me of my past. I can't even bleed from this body. I don't want to undertake dirty work from Angela's show, or be a puppet who gets praised and applause from her. Nor do I want to be your... You can't do a single thing. All of this has been a series of shame for me. Andrew, this shall be my rebellion against you and Angela. I'm the only one who survived, saying there was nothing I could do. I was too scared to bear it myself. But I wanted to save at least a few of my co-workers. All those were meaningless excuses. I think I'm going to die soon. That is on its way to get you. I'll see you again in hell. Ah, sir. Oh, hey, he's finally speaking. How is fear able to dominate the human mind? How many people need to stick to their beliefs and morals if they were face to face with a true nightmare? The answer to those questions are why no one can blame Daniel's behavior. Truth be told, everyone fell down vigilantly at the exact moment the head found us. Hang up the intercom. The last conversation came to an end with a hopeless silence. Daniel, who was intelligent and held a high social position, showed more blindness than anyone else in our research lab. He had an excellent reputation for the people who surrounded him. He had his sly yet charming smile and humor. It would have been easy for him to get to anyone of the wings with his skills and personality. He chose us, not the wings. The amazing he once was, there's no doubt he died in despair and regret, rushing his choice. Seeing the dead bodies of his coworkers scrooched in front of him, not even having the single comfort of knowing that it wasn't his fault, unable to find any peace for his final rest. Yo! Core suppression! Oh great, we have to listen to this siren for the next 5 minutes. I'm sorry, Gabina, I can't hear you. There's a bit of an alarm going on. Did you find them in life? Fierce fights break out every day here. We've been in this immeasurable times. You've seen this innumerable times now. Enough time, abnormalities can come back to life, no matter how many fragments of their broken into. It's one of the facts that drove Gabura mad. We took far too much time to understand that the abnormalities have to be exploited, not ended. Maybe she was simply couldn't free herself from the notion of the past. Well, that doesn't concern me. The only thing I know is that I'll never ever see what she was before. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but astonished by the potential of ego each time I got her on a rampage. You'll never know it. You'll never even wield an ego. In fact, there are many weapons that have numerous powers in this world apart from ego. Artifacts from the outskirts and ruins, the singularities of the wings are inventions made in the factories. Used correctly, they would be weapons that would fare against abnormalities somehow. By giving these weapons to employees that never even learned to fight, instead of basic training is as useful as teaching and hatching their hunt. The rabbits are specialized in killing. They can spot the enemy's weakness right away and focus their firepower, giving them enough those to our employees who cannot even wield weapons efficiently, or know when to not walk into the walking death box bug thing. But seeing as combat abilities isn't a requirement to be hired here, employees don't even have to learn to use ego. The power of the ego grows in them with the heart of the wielder. One knows how to use it the moment they wield it. Nevertheless, even though they wield that power, the majority of employees can't control it. Swayed by it, they hardly have a chance against the abnormalities. Or against giant bugs, apparently. I haven't seen anyone that can draw out the true potential apart from the red mist. Squidward! The old ego is to dress oneself to the shell of the ego of another person. The wielder is merely emitting the borrowed ego, unable to completely make the power of their own. Had I known that before being locked up here, I would have done anything to get my hands on it. If I could, the circumstances may have changed dramatically. Now I'm confined here, issuing orders to extract you, forbid from touching them myself. I must have been scared still, even though my hatred and bloodthirst are locked up inside this rusted metal cage. Don't you worry. I no longer have anything left. But you never know. The yearning for blood could wax once again, but it is simply sealed, not uprooted. Play with 8 or more elf egos in possession. I don't even know if I have that many. I think I do. I have Mimicry, that's 2. Smile and Censor, that makes 5. Pink, that's 2 more. And once I have the Kappa, yeah, they'll be exactly 8. You all might have noticed that you've never had this kind of situation before. Those monsters were supposed to be slumbering away, but now they woke up all of a sudden. There's no need to focus on what caused this. All that matters is that we solved the problem at hand. Let me add a few words before we jump into the battle today. I don't need cowards in my department. You should not let complacency waver your mind when you confront the monsters. You must arm yourselves with anger and pure anger alone to crush these monstrous bastards. If you object to any of this, I suggest you transfer departments immediately. Once squeezed out, a tear or mourn over it, you perish without even your name being left behind. You want your body and minds to stay comfortable. I'll kindly drag your ass over to the pathetic welfare team. You can check and scratch your name on the waiting list for the department transfers. There's great reason with my department has far fewer employees than the other. Almost all my departments have at least 2 or 3, you know. You're not special. However, I want you to keep in mind that it also means only the best have gathered here. What? The king of greed and my censored wielding employee. Meeting over, we'll talk more when the situation has been sorted out. Miss Cabrera, I think your mainframe has satiated too much damage. Maybe we should suspend the suppression operation for now. FRF is investigating the cause of this situation right now, so we'll be able to figure it out pretty soon. I don't need a break. I can still fight. But in your condition, shut up! I said I can still fight. 31 ego damage, 17 employees dead and counting. No, only 5. Only 5 have died in the past few streams. Your body needs 5 or 6 parts replaced and repaired. It's not thrilling to look after a machine who behaves like a child in a temper tantrum. However, the Sephiroth in the middle layer apparently cannot keep you on a leash, so here I am. You, the goth one, who lives in the basement. In the basement. Mint. Oh, poor little thing. Look at yourself. There was a time when I had a pitch, an animation for that fire in your eyes. Now even that is smoldering with iron madness. It is such a shame that the both of us are locked up in this dungeon. However, I did not bend over and break my back at the very least. Imagine we will no longer have to face off with our lives at stake and beat others' throats like the past, but I'll say this for you, pitiful thing. Stare directly into the object of your anger. The edge of the blade that has lost its way will be vehemently blunt, but there will be nothing but the void to stash, no matter how much the blade is sharpened. If you don't think I am I got some kind of satisfaction out of this. Seeing my once earnest rival now being as pathetic as a dog, I have, let's see, indecency. Cutting, slashing, rotting, chopping, destroying. Sometimes I remember the faces of those who showed me true kindness. I could just get the smallest taste of revenge upon these monsters who stole their smiles, the happiness of their future. My sword and spear would never stop their fury. I see the people dying in my blurred vision. They're always torn apart by monsters. Those dying faces differ from time to time. Sometimes they're strangers, sometimes ones I dearly miss, and sometimes I see Christopher and Miss Isabel. Whoever they were, filled with agony for them. Looking at my paralyzed legs and severed arm, scream and curse my weak body in a fit of rage. Then I black out. So think of this darkness. It is impossible to fight with such low manpower. Can I approve your proposal? Please reconsider. Why should I approve an operation that will clearly end in failure? Manpower is the issue. I can make up for it. If you're too weak, I'll make up for that too. There's nothing in the rules against the Sephiroth utilizing ego too. If you so wish, then I won't stop you. The familiar grasp, the right weight, and particular form, this feeling is so distant that it pulls me right back into the right path, away from the straying to wandering just like a road sign. Completely lost track of time when I wield my weapons. It's kind of funny to see Tifa and Cheese glue their faces when they witness me return from battle covered in blood. No matter how hard I stabbed and break these monsters, they will recover sooner or later. Some of them will, and others scream. In battle, I also fracture and break some of my components, but those are soon replaced and repaired. Well, a perfect little hell just for me. This in your arm? Here it is. Think of it as a respectful gesture to a fellow warrior. Leave you with one of your arms intact. Note she expected this. The tragedy she would bring here, caused by the oh so great ideology of hers. I don't know if it will ease your pain. But this happens quite often. More often than you think. This is no less common than, say, little seedling getting trampled to death. I must admit that you're quite the tough sprout, however. You did manage to thwart my plans a little. Never expected you would kill 2 claws. Stopped all the monsters. Finally came to face me and gave me a fair fight. But by the way, about those monsters, cannot deny that they're astonishing things. Even after fighting for a hallway of your friends, they never softened nor tired. Seems you aren't much different from them, now that I ponder on it. Alright then. You can still manage to hold a weapon and stand up with your own 2 feet. Come at me. I will not be broken. I've been reading for like 25 minutes. If I can't get rid of these damned monsters, I'll destroy the whole company myself instead. And finally, my aimless wrath can crumble with it and rest beneath the earth forever. Ah. What the hell are these? Among the many fixers of the back streets, she was one of the few who would go toe-to-toe with the hand and the claw. She was called the Red Mist among the backstreet denizens. That was a name she yearned, protecting us from all kinds of threats and maneuvers of the outside. Michelle's betrayal led the eye to the den we hid in. Then the head mercilessly threw their claw at us. Instead of dealing with the Red Mist directly, the ever-cunning head unleashed unstable abnormalities to slaughter us. Abnormalities were out of control, tearing apart our comrades who screamed in agony. All the while, the claw sniffed out their prey and snatched it. While the whole situation was beyond she could handle by herself, she gave it everything she had to protect us. She lost an eye, one of her arms was severed. She had numerous deep scars all over her body she could no longer heal from. But she didn't give up. She has mimicry right there. She could very easily heal all of that damage. You're just lying. Eventually, her efforts saved an eye from death. Elect her corpse. The Cavadar demonstrated the horrendous, unbearable situation she went through. For a long time that had passed, her eyes opened again. However, the finger that lost its focus dragged her down, deep to the bottom. To reboot her many, many times. Not all the dialogue? Yes! Finally, I can play the video game, but probably not. I'm probably going to call it, make some new employees, and then probably call it here. Increase fortitude. Memory repository imprinted. Oh. I did not know that. Can I get it. You'll be my new big bird feeder. You'll be my new backpack. There we go. Give them all gear. Lamp. Give you gun you did before. Do I have any good heat here? I can just have Solomon then, I guess. Not great, but it'll do. I'm good to see finally have that armor. Yeah. Lock that on. We never lose it. Alright, now I got my place. Conditions not met. Cannot attempt. Yeah. Cannot do it on this day. I do want to see what this new Abno is before I end. There's a new demon I have to face. Oh, it's just a tree. I'm highly disappointed in this tree. This tree is highly disappointing, I must say. Whatever. But I'm gonna call it here for today, because I don't know. I'm kind of worn out, I guess, the best way to put it. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll be alive again Thursday with finishing off flowers only stuff. I don't know, let's see if I can set up a raid. God will let me set up a raid. Oh, hey, well. But yeah, once again, that's going to be all it for me for today. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. Once again, I'll be alive Thursday with Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, I hope you all have a great day / night, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!